In today's video, we're going to show you the difference between our round original Screed chairs and our new flat bar Screed chairs. Screed chairs are really easy and simple to set up. What we've got here is we've got our string line and we set it 2.5 inches below our grade, because when you place the Screed chair, then the top of your Screed bar is going to sit perfectly at grade level. So you just pound in your rebar to the string line, like I said, 2.5 inches below, or you can get our concrete tool, or excuse me, our grade driver tool that helps you set the grade of the rebar. It's got a little indicator on it and it sets it perfectly with the string line. Then you just put your Screed chair on top and you can move on to the next one. But what's really interesting about our setup right here is this gravel is pretty soft. So what we've got is we have our grade plates that slip onto our rebar. It literally just slides in and then you can pound your rebar down a little bit and it keeps it nice and sturdy so that your rebar doesn't sink into the ground. So with your Screed chairs as well, you want to try and set them about 3 feet apart from each other. And you just pound in your rebar. Just slide the grade plate in on there. Give it a little tap if you need, so it's on there nice and tight. Then you just start pounding down. There it is.
Oh, and then the witcher is out.
So these are our two different designs of Screed chairs. Like I mentioned earlier, this is our original, the round bar one. This fits a 2-inch outside diameter pipe. And this is our new flat bar one. This fits a 2-inch by 3/8 inch flat bar. And the difference really is the flat bar one leaves a much smaller gap to be filled. And we're going to show in the video how much easier it is to fill in this gap left by the flat bar as opposed to the gap left by the 2/8. But it's really just preference. They're both really sturdy, built really well, and they can hold pretty big concrete screeds. We've got videos on the channel where we have really big heavy roller screeds on top of both of them, so really it is just preference. But like I said, this is our new design that leaves a much smaller gap.
Turn it for me.
Go down. Go to the very. Let's go.
See how it's fine. Then uncover it so it's fine.
So you can see the difference between our flat bars, which is over there. It doesn't take much to fill it in. While the round ones, you gotta fill it in with a little bit of mud. So you can see the difference between those two.
Do you have enough to pour that?
He's pretty good at it. Like for 4 or 5 years now.
That's where you use screed chairs. This was a good example of showing you how to pour up next to buildings. So if you want to get yours today, head to screedchair.com and use code REDLINE at checkout to save 10%.